in the game.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, I catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentleys, little bushy run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. what defines my name.
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Prince, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Pow. Premiere album still gonna happen.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Texans. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey after the kick. And we're off and running from Houston. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 18, what's up? Look the hot.
Sprout in the air to start us off. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Second down now, they need 7.
12.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He puts some juice on it. Big gain downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
White.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. On the move, headed right. That's caught, Mrs. Kurtz. And he's gonna be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Mixon. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
From the gun, Stroud. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Hey, south.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Tank down the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing. Fairbairn the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 46.
Prescott opening with a pass. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at second and pretty short.
Here we go, go on to 54, go on to 54, Wyatt. Here we go on to 53, 47, 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. This one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. First down, here's Dak. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
8 yards. It's second down.
46. Yeah! There we go. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
Third and long for him here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
First and 10, Prescott. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
It's second down.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Yeah! Hey, kill. Here we go, 50. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
54, Wyatt. Here we go, 46.
Cowboys first down. A gain of 19 yards.
26.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. This one's caught. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Draw play. This is Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short.
It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays, really. There's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole other set of issues for defenses.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
On the quick, right?
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a 1st down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. He's got this at the 27. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Wide in. Wide in. Here we go 40. Here we go 46. Hey, kill. Here we go going to 54. Wide in.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yeah! There we go. Wide in. Then we're going to 53.
He's back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Return starts from the goal line. And And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yeah! There we go. Hey, 47. 47. We go 47. There we go. Kill. 26.
Dak now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Offensive line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He'll throw it. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
Dak throwing again. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Continuing to move past the 45. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Yeah, here we go. I check. We're going to 52. We're going 47.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. Still going at the 30. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Here we go. Go to the 26.
Prescott to throw once more. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Texans' 20-yard line.
47. We're going to 54. One hit. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Now it's Prescott again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 46. Then we're going to 53. Here we go. 47. Here we go. 46. 26.
Throwing again, Prescott. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gain of 6.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
15-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Kill. Kill. 47.
Another throw for Prescott. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
47. 47. Here we go, 47.
Throwing again is Dak. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Noel to return this. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Texans to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start the 2nd half with some needed points.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie things up at 14.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Yeah! There we go, 4 and 8. There we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47.
First down, here's Dak. Completed to his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Yeah, here we go.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Hey, kill! Here we go, 46. 26.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill!
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. 4 and 8. Here we go, going to 52. Here we go, 47.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
47.
Here he is to throw. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, kill! Here we go, 46.
He'll look to throw it. That's caught at the 4. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. No to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Oh, hey. 2J. Buggy.
Setting up to pass. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
To number 3, Tank Dell. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Here we go, let's go.
Back to throw. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call. Looking to throw it. Into the hands of Dell. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Savon Revel with the pick. And the Cowboys make the play that should